Alright everyone, welcome to our long overdue return to Ace Combat 7. Now, before we get started, I wanted to say a couple of things. And yes, there is a race going on. So I'm at my cottage right now. We're in a different background. I'll show you why in a minute. But, we're at my cottage right now. And like 2 minutes away from my cottage, there is a racetrack. And in that racetrack, they do races every Saturday. It's Saturday. So there's a race going on right now, so you might hear that in the background. It's nothing. It's just loud. We'll deal with that. But yeah, I did want to say a couple of things very quickly before we get started. So this video was supposed to be out last week, but we had guests over. We had my friends over at the cottage last week, and I was spending a lot of time with them. And I didn't have the time to get a video done during that last week, so that's why this one is late. And even now we have guests over. We have my family over this time, but I told my parents, you know what, I'm gonna record right now because I have to get this done as soon as I can. I have to get this done, I have to get this at least recorded today, and I have to get it uploaded onto YouTube within the next week. Or else I'm never going to be able to get it until like the next 2 or 3 weeks from now, because I'm going to a overnight summer camp next week today. In a week today, Saturday next week, I'm going to a summer camp for, I think it might be 2 weeks. I'm not sure, but yeah, during that time when I'm there, I will not be able to get a video out because obviously it's a summer camp, so the electronics are probably going to be restricted, so or even prohibited. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I would probably imagine that I would imagine I'm not gonna be able to get a video out while I'm there. So this will be the last one for quite a long time on the channel. So I'll hopefully be able to get this one out within the next week. So that will be annoying. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. So let's recap the last episode before we get started. So in the last episode, mission 3, we began our here, we'll go into campaign. We'll go continue. I'm gonna skip the briefing and the cutscenes and everything.
Here he comes.
Skip. Yeah, we learned about Mihai in that cutscene. I'm gonna skip all these, but we're in the briefing. But yeah, so in this mission, so in the last mission, I don't know if that's too loud, if you can hear it on the face cam audio, but oh well. But in the last mission, we began our campaign to take over this massive big thing on the map here, which is the space elevator, which Erusia currently has control over, and we need to get it because that's going to turn the tide of this war completely if we can do that. So we began last mission by gaining air superiority on our way to the place, but it went awry very quickly as Erusia's latest weapon, the Arsenal Bird, came by and threw a wrench into our plans very quickly, killing Brownie, which was one of our squad mates, and actually no, the Arsenal Bird didn't kill Brownie. It was Mihai, who we learned about in that cutscene I skipped. Which, yeah, that was it was a very interesting mission. But we did complete the mission. We got a superiority at the cost of a bunch of our allies. And in this mission, it's time to actually take over the space elevator. So, this mission is mostly air to ground. It does have some air to air. It's half air to air, half air to ground, but it's kind of both. What am I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say, but we'll choose our aircraft. I want to go with this, the ADFX-01 Morgan. And so for a weapon, I don't want to use the TLS. I don't want to use so the laser, I don't want to use the laser. I don't want to use the electronic warfare thing, because that's not going to do anything. I want to use the multi-purpose burst missile, because this thing is bloody insane. Like, it's really good. It's really good. It's like an air-to-air missile, but it's also an air-ground missile. It can lock on at ground targets, but it causes a big burst of explosion you see there with the animation that he's doing at the right, which can cause many like a cluster of targets to go boom at the same time. So this thing has it all covered. The only thing is, you only are allowed to carry 16 of them, as you see there in the stats, which could be annoying. So we might have to use it sparingly, but we're gonna use it. I have my skin and everything done, so we look good. So we're gonna sortie, and I will see you guys in the air, and we will get this mission started. All right, here we go.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence.
Yeah, so here we go.
We'll radio you.
So this I'm
you
gonna
are
have to
not
focus for
permitted to
because
make
we have to
contact.
fly through this really annoying series of bubbles. You see here?
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of
We have to
enemy
stay
radar.
out of the red. Now,
Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
I'm gonna go slow through this area.
Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission.
Yeah,
The
we're
success
also
of this mission
rescuing
depends on
Harling,
you.
President
Good luck.
Harling, who is currently being held captive at the space elevator by the Erusians, and we have to save him. Well, you'll see how that goes in a minute once we complete this.
Icing.
H2, you're icing up.
Get out of the clouds. I didn't equip an anti-icing system.
Icing.
I know. I'm getting out of the clouds.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Where am I? Where am I?
Stall warning.
Yeah, the music in this is also pretty nice. There are some really good tracks in this. Yeah. This could be a while to get out of here. And it's always annoying to do because you don't know. Oh god. It's always annoying because some of the gaps are very narrow and annoying to fit through. I'm trying to provide
Trigger,
commentary.
you're a third of the way to the rendezvous
But also
point.
trying
Good
to
job.
focus.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Come on. Oh god, I'm going really high. Come on. Go the other way.
Are we under attack?
No, no, you're not.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry. I'll watch you
We're gonna
go.
go straight because this is the widest gap we can take. There's also fireworks, I guess. You might hear that in the background.
You're making good
There's a lot
progress,
of
Trigger. You're currently
there's a
halfway
lot
to
of
your
noise in the
rendezvous point.
background.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm one of them.
Thanks, yeah. Greatly appreciated, man. If you could shut up and just let me fly through this radar. I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit.
What's happening? Give us orders. Increasing alert. Watching radar.
Yeah. Oh, we're
No
going the wrong
problem.
way.
Situation normal. No change. RTV going home.
There were guys in the air. Now I have to fly back through that because that's a trap. This is annoying. So we go left here. Come on.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a
3/4?
long fight, but you're nearly home.
Yeah.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator,
Yeah.
launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Yeah, so President Harling,
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Situation report. Something's
yeah,
happening.
I will try. But, we're gonna attack.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Yeah, I know. This is annoying. But I hate this part. But yeah, so President Harlan was in a different Ace Combat game. He was a big plot point there as well, and now he's in this game. And it's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. We're gonna go through here. Come on. Don't touch that. Don't touch it. Don't touch. Get out of there. Come on. Alright. That is the first part of the mission.
Trigger,
The
the
worst
first
part
stage of the mission is clear.
is done. Okay,
Don't
now
celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get
switching
started.
to the bomb, to the nuke. Watch what this thing does when he. Right, here we
Radio
go.
silence is now lifted. The
Now
auxiliary
the
craft
fun
will be
part.
arriving
This is
shortly.
where the fun begins.
Destroy
Oh!
the anti-air around the space elevator. We're
Missile.
securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target destroyed.
I don't know how much that just destroyed, but
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
I love this
Missile
movie.
inbound! Missile inbound!
Missile. Caution.
Chaff and flares deployed.
Oh god.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
I'm gonna switch to my normal missiles so I can
You're being locked onto.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
yeah, we're good, we're alright.
Call them squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Missile.
Indeed.
Missile.
Gargoyle squadron, stay focused. Y'all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Trying.
Mage 2, target down.
Missile. Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that.
Trying.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Ah. Oh god.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we
Ah,
have a clear LZ?
Missile.
That was
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Yeah.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down.
Missile.
Destroy them.
Yeah, I'm going as fast as I possibly can.
Enemy is locked on me,
Missile.
Whoa. Yeah, that's another annoying part of this mission, is trying to dodge the space elevator.
Missile.
Make do it. Destroy the target.
Pull up.
Locked. It's chow time.
Missile. Missile.
Target down. Nicely done. Targeting gun range.
I love this movie.
All SAM sites down.
Now it's just these
There are
two.
still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Got them. Okay.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, we're cleared to
Now the
land.
Chinook is gonna take off.
Roger. Running wing
We got bandits coming in soon.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to me on 2 VIPs.
Yeah, here we go. The cutscene with the Chinook coming in. Yep.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Alright.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless.
Now we have to
Gollum
go
and
through
Mage,
container
destroy all
boxes.
hostiles.
Before we get
It's
the
been a long journey, but you're on
before
the
they get
home
their
stretch.
stuff out.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This I think would be a good job for our
Sea
bombs.
Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Missile. Missile.
I might actually destroy some of the. Actually, I'll destroy this. I'm not gonna use too many of our.
Missile away.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
I'm not gonna use too many of the special weapons because we've only got so many of them that we can use. Where are the targets?
There's too many. We can't keep all of them.
Missile.
Ambush!
see if I can destroy that drone.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
I'm gonna destroy the UAVs instead of the ground targets.
We're pinned down!
Because they're gonna get to that to them, and then we're gonna be in real trouble.
UAV down.
Missile.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Yeah.
X-Press identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan! Stay right there!
Finding. They found Mr. President.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Whoa.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Charge!
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermal barren!
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Oh yeah, all right. This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley. Rescue unit down. Bond, the soldier has this radio. I'll get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining.
Missile.
Go to, hang in there.
Missile.
We found an Norwegian transport craft.
Missile.
Its engines are on.
Missile.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel.
That was a very long stretch without me coming through.
Missile. Missile.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Supposedly that's just like,
That's the best you can go.
I mean, supposedly it's supposed to be like a historic name or something. Do we have something to about this story?
1 remaining.
Go squadron. Let's take it up a notch, okay?
Where? I see you.
Page 2, missile launch.
Target eliminated.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Right, so now we need to
All aircraft.
think of
Former
beyond
President
the Mother
Harling's
Goose
transport
1,
is ready to take
because
off.
there's going to be UAVs more coming in.
Mother
We
Goose
need to
1,
stay around
take
him,
off.
because they're going to try and attack him.
Mother Goose 1,
So we need to shoot down any that come nearby.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage,
the
protect
Arsenal
Mother
Bird
Goose
is back.
1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about
Right,
those
now,
a-holes.
now comes the
Golem 2,
difficult
don't
part.
stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up. I can't take it. Roger. Send transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used. Evaded the
Mother
attack.
Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter. Box 2. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty
yeah,
over justice.
I am
Courses
not-
have already changed.
I keep forgetting I'm on a YouTube video, so I need to do... No, you. I'm destroying you. Oh yeah, another thing that's annoying. The timer in this mission is awful in every single possible conceivable manner. It's terrible.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Where's the good one?
We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle, inside. Gargoyle squadron, babble.
Gargoyle, yep. The Gargoyle Squadron comes in, shoots missiles, I guess. What's the point of this? There's just a bunch of enforcement that help destroy the drones, I guess. So that's nice. We got help from Moose, Maverick, Iceman.
Skykeeper, what the hell was
We
that?
get help,
Gargoyle
which is
did
good.
their
And
job.
now we keep destroying
Thank you,
these
but
things.
why weren't we informed?
The IUNGA coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. Roger, continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond.
That's part of the story.
Main
Don't
squadron,
worry, we
assess
haven't
the
failed.
situation.
We haven't failed. That's just part of the
This
story.
is
We
Range
have
1.
to
I
get
have
hit
Mother
in order
Goose
to
1 in
get-
my sight.
in order to
Cabin's
get
fine,
the
but the
rest of
cockpit's
us.
not looking so good.
The Colonel must die.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Colonel Johnson must die.
Worry about that. Just send those this way.
What kind of help did he send?
Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Like, where the hell
Mother
is...
Goose 1, respond.
Where's
Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mage 2 splashed abandoned.
That was almost...
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
I know, you already screamed at me.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
I'm switching targets. I'm going the other way. Yeah, and then
Let's
Colonel
fly
Harling
at a
does
steady
this.
altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
And then
Mother
Mr.
Goose
Harling
1,
does this.
respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our
I
objective
don't
if
know
it
why he
sticks
does
around
that.
here.
Actually, I
Now's
do
not the
know
time to
why.
freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
There's one left.
Airlock acquired.
Charge!
Locked. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Yeah. Oh, this is the UAV. Boom! Now watch this.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Yeah, we killed him.
fired that.
A friendly missile hit him.
How
Find the
did
situation. Stop speculating.
So hold on.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
It was friendly
Mother
fire,
Goose
yes.
1
I
exploded
can't
in
confirm
air.
friendly
No
fire,
one
but
could
hold
have
on.
survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian
I know that-
bastards, they just killed a hero.
It wasn't
Page
Illusions,
one.
it was me. But
Trigger.
I know that UAV was
Trigger was the
super
closest.
close to friendly.
UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchway.
And he did.
It
He
must have
did.
been a mistake.
That UAV was, I know,
All
it was very,
aircraft
very
withdraw
close
immediately.
to Mother Goose 1. But it should have been able to pick it off. I think my targeting system is just crap. I think the targeting system in that
Trigger,
plane
you
just
can't fly
really
for a
needs to
while.
be fixed.
You understand?
Yeah, I know. So that went, wrong. That was bad. So we
The
shot him.
operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he
I
survived.
would be surprised if it was a
Trigger,
success or
you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Now hold on a minute. Assassination is not exactly the word I would use. That was not assassination. I did not assassinate him. I accidentally shot him because the targeting and the lock-on, the missile decided it wanted to kill they wanted to destroy the manned aircraft instead of the unmanned one because for some, I don't know why, it's weird. But, that is, yeah, that's the end of that mission. So, bit of an interesting end. From here, things to start to go kind of downhill for us from this mission onwards, from the next mission. But, yeah, so pretty interesting mission. Happy that we completed it first, because it's not the easiest mission to complete. But anyways, yeah, so we have 77,524 MRP is pretty good. Gives us 1.8 million MRP in total, so some pretty good stuff. So that's the end of that mission. The commentary might be not as, you don't get a lot of commentary with this mission, I guess, but what are you gonna do about it? I guess I don't know. Yeah, so I guess if you guys hope you enjoyed. I was gonna show you where I am, but I think I'll save that to another video later. You'll have to wait to see that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this one, do give a thumbs up, like, comment, share, just subscribe, do YouTube things, and I will see you guys in the next one, which probably won't be for the next few weeks because I'm at camp, but I'll upload whenever I can. So I'll see you guys in the next one.